won't you show me? All right, let me just check one more thing. Hi, everybody. There we go. There it is. Hi, welcome. Hi, Nia. Hi, Jean. Let me get myself on Instagram. I think I'm good. Welcome. All right. My last comment is Jean. I'm going to snag you first. Welcome in. Happy Sunday. I grab Jean's strength card. Hi, Sonia. I was lured by rabbit hole and almost missed the time. You are like right on time. I'm glad to see you. I miss you. I'm doing some cards for Jean. I think it's gonna rain here. I'm doing good, Nia. How are you? I don't know how these weekends go by so darn quickly, but hi, Monica. You're cleaning today. Oh, I did that yesterday. I found the best toilet cleaner. If that could be my excitement of the weekend. I have like hard water, and it's very easily like the bottom of my toilet gets like hard water stuff. Like it starts to accumulate, accumulations of hard water. Deposits. And I'm telling you, this stuff's a miracle. All right. Jean, I'm going to come off my toilet cleaner commercial. Hi, Shweta. And I'm going to give you your reading. Your strength is in the trusting of your vibes, the knowing who you are, the moving from a place that feels right. It's the quieting of your chaos, and it's instinctively, intuitively moving forward. And so where, if this is your strength right now, where can you be like, okay, I'm going to toss aside all of the noise. I'm going to feel into this. Right now, ooh, you got spirit animal medicine coming for you. So who's coming forward? That's an eagle. And so you have eagle coming forward to give you medicine to help support you in your challenge. Oh, what is it, Monica? It is ZEP, Z-E-P, acidic toilet bowl cleaner. And I got mine at Tractor Supply. And it is magical. All right, sorry. Monica asked. I guess I left you hanging. All right, Jean's challenge is not realizing your potential, your worth, and your power. Remember I told you your intuition was your strength? And that whole, well, not me, somebody else. Archangel Jophiel is here to remind you just how special you are, just how powerful you are, just how unique you are. Thank you, Sonia. It was a bad hair day. Yes, Monica, I swear, it's like the best stuff. It's the best stuff. All right, who am I grabbing next? It's Nia. Hi, Nia. All right. God, my hair is like cuckoo. All right, Nia's strength. Oh, you're welcome. Oops. Yeah, so Monica, before I had to use like a pumice stone, and I had like, anyway. Nia's strength. Okay, it's definitely that one. Heart. Yeah, Saturday is my cleaning day. And a challenge card for Nia. Thank you, thank you, thank you, angels, for revealing Nia's challenge. We got it. Your strength is in the miracle of forgiveness. This really feels like a beautiful task, where maybe every day this week you sit in quiet and just say, who am I being asked to forgive today? The first thing that comes up into your mind, invite in your angels and just say, okay, I'm done with this. I forgive it. I release this person. I release the past. I release the way it made me feel. I set it free and I move forward. We're in between two eclipses. Hi, Lyra. And so, they call it a doorway. Like, what do you want to bring through this doorway? Hi, Mimi. And so letting go of past and pain and hurt is our best bet. Right now you're being asked to focus your mind. What is it that you do want? Where is it that you want to go? What is it that you do want to experience? And how can you ask creation to help you see that clearer, to help you move forward with more bravery? And your challenge is the peace and harmony. And it feels like letting the dust settle instead of keeping on kicking up the dust. We're talking about cleaning today, right? Didn't mean to, but we are. And so where can you find that peace and harmony and connect into it before having to deal with that next thing or before having to start that new thing? Okay. I hope that resonates with you. All right. Okay. Been working on listening this week. Work in progress. Anything I need to know from the divine from Monica. Monica on Instagram. Angels, please come in. Listening, but is a part of the effort. We are asking you to take divinely guided steps and actions. This feels like shaking you up a little bit, but that is what is necessary. They're showing me a snow globe, which can be absolutely gorgeous, right? Just as it is. But when you shake it up, it's magic. So you're being asked to move. You're being asked to stand at alert, be prepared, and be ready to move. Be ready to move. Hi, Ilka. Good to see you. Hi, Leslie. You have a new deck of tarot. Awesome. Welcome, everybody. Happy Sunday. All right, I just grabbed Deborah. Guidance with your health. Absolutely. This is for Deborah's strength regarding her health. Heart regarding her health. I'm doing good, Leslie. It's good to see you. Welcome, everybody. Heart and challenge. Deborah's challenge regarding her health. All right. Your strength is your spiritual gifts, your spiritual power, your healing ability, your ability to move mountains is what I'm hearing. And so this is not a time to be like, oh, woe is me. This is a time to be like connecting with your angels, meditating on your health, on your increasingly good health, connecting to the right doctors, connecting to, like, asking all that is to support you in moving towards healing. Okay. Oh, thank you, Leslie. Hi, Gail. Right now, grounding, anchoring, and nature. I honestly too believe that there are some natural remedies, natural kind of healing modalities that are beneficial to you. I am not a doctor, so I do not offer medical advice. I believe that both East and West, spiritual and science, I believe in all of it. And so bring it all in together. And your challenge with your health. And I don't know your health problem right now. I don't. But moving your energy, moving your body, not staying stagnant, especially in your mind, not that, oh, I'm like that dejected feeling of I'm unwell. Raise your vibration, raise your thoughts, move as much as you can, and fresh air. Okay. I'm praying for you, sending healing angels to you. Hi, Bree. Thank you. I'm getting all the compliments on my bad hair day headband. I love it. All right, Stephen, I got you. Welcome, everybody. If you're new to me, my name is Jill. What I do is I give free readings for an hour. How I pick people is I pick the last comment that I can see. That way, I know the person is here. I know it's fresh. I know whoever's message is being given, they're able to receive. That's how I do. Fresh air really does do wonders. Absolutely does do wonders. I agree. Thank you. You guys are so sweet. And a challenge card for Stephen. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, angels, for revealing Stephen's challenge card. It's particular. All right. Stephen, your strength is in the studying and learning, teaching and sharing. Studying and learning, teaching and sharing. It's like you're just as excited to learn new things as you are to share them. This is your strength right now. So wherever you're feeling guided to do those things, oh my gosh, please do it. Hi, Jesse. Right now, you're being asked to lean on others, lift up others, be in community. Boy, it feels like this is adding to that, right? Be in groups where information is being passed around, right? That feels good. Thank you. And your challenge is opening your heart. And so maybe sharing, teaching, learning, being part of a community, maybe those things you've had bad experiences with them. Archangel Samuel is saying, okay, flush that down the toilet. We were just talking about toilet cleaners. Flush it down the toilet. Allow yourself to be fully yourself as you embark on these new things. Not the old traumatized person who might have been feeling whatever, like fully you. And that is how we do that with an open heart. So where am I holding on to? Maybe a teacher called me stupid, or maybe, someone called me out in a lecture and made me feel dumb, or whatever it is. Let that all go. You have something to share, and it's important. Actually growing my group with like-minded people. Yes, trying again, and do it in this full power, full open heart, knowing that, hey, I am here for this. Oh my gosh, Stephen, I love that. Yes, and yes. Grow it. A reading for Ilka. And we'll do guardian angels for you. Hi, Suzanne. Welcome, everybody. All right. Ilka's angels, please come in. What message do you have for your lovely girl today? Be on your best behavior, dearest one. Be on your best behavior. And when we say this, it is not a shaking of the finger or a sassing or any of those things. What we mean by this is your best in all your behaviors. Being your best when you extend yourself out to people, being your best, wearing your best, expecting the best, um, allowing each moment and each experience to bring forward the best you. Because these are where the best outcomes come in. We love this word best because we love you the best. What would happen to you tomorrow if every experience you had, you expected the best, you brought your best, you gave your best, you loved your best, you forgave your best? We understand it sounds like a tall order, but darling one, imagine the vibration of that. Imagine what that feels like. What if tomorrow was your best day? Anybody else feel that? Like anybody else's angels like smacking them around with that? Because I felt that. It wasn't what I expected when they say be on your best behavior. Hi Deb, welcome. All right, I grabbed Bree. Bree's angels, come on at me. Ooh, we love that message. We support that message. We exude that message. We love this message. And yes, yes, dearest Bree, you really are in the best kind of place right now. The best kind of place, the best kind of place with the best kind of motion. We spoke, so I know what they're talking about. They're very excited about you manifesting from this place of everyday life. And so, what happens between you and I right now, right? What are we manifesting in this moment? Instead of this daydream cloud where a lot of us put our wishes in, right? And so, yes, 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 boots on the ground. You are actively changing your life. You are actively deciding if it's going to be the best. And we're hoping that you join on this train of excitement for the best is yet to come. Ah, I love that. Deb, absolutely. Whew. Oh, Elka, right? What a beautiful message from the both of your angels, because my goodness, it really is like the special sauce that we can place on our day. And when we come from that place of being our best, doing our best, loving our best, trying our best, manifesting our best, then there's no room for guilt, because it's like, I'll be on my best behavior. But it's like, you can't feel bad about giving something your best. You know you did. You're welcome. Thank you both for asking the angels to chime in there. I think I needed that. Hi, Gail. And a challenge card for Deb. Bodhi, stop it, please. Thank you. Bodhi's got a little bit of seasonal allergies and he's licking his paw. Oh, he's pouting. You can't be pouting because when I went to Tractor Supply to buy my toilet cleaner, I bought you a beaver. Boots on the ground is very Virgo. Coming new moon, eclipse season, even small, concrete steps are so supported, echoing into the future. Okay, Sonia, yes. Yes, thank you. Sonia is our astrologer. She knows all those things that I don't. And I love that. I love that moves in with it and that energy. All right, Deb, your strength is manifesting miracles, okay? And so, what is the best experience that you can imagine? What can you do right now to bring that forward? What maybe are some relationship things coming up that you don't really find are the best? Like, but what can you put into them right now that brings you to the best? Is it forgiving? Is it listening? Is it speaking your mind? Right? Yeah, he loves his new beaver. Right now, you're being asked to express your creativity. This feels like dreaming big, wishing big, allowing that energy of all that is, everything is possible, allowing it to pour down into you and be in your experience and your challenge. You're being helped by loved ones in heaven. They're supporting this moving forward in the most beautiful way. They're supporting you in choosing those things that bring you the most joy. I love that. All right. Gail Ziccarelli. Hi, sweetheart. I would love to give you a reading. I love that hat, the whole fit. I love it all. Gorgeous. Heart for Gail. Thank you, thank you, thank you, angels, for revealing to Gail her heart card. Oh, you're welcome. It's particular, there it is, and challenge card. Just going to mute myself for just a second, if I can find the mute before I yell. What? Bodhi would like to get out. Thank you. He's had enough angels. Although, do you know what the truth is? I mentioned the new beaver toy, and it's not in this room, and I think it got him all anxious that maybe the cat stole it, and he had to go check on it. So, sure, that's why he wanted to leave. All right, Gail, your strength is in the miracle of nature. Really grounding, really seeing yourself as part of nature. It's so funny the way they're showing this to me, because it's like we can be so active in our day-to-day life, helping our neighbor, going to the grocery store, doing our job, doing the dishes, meal prepping, blah blah blah, and it's like, wait a minute, we are part of all of this. We are part of the trees, the grass, and so the grandeur of nature. Hi Stephen, welcome. And so where the strength right now is really getting you connected into that connection to all that is, and that our life, our what needs to be done, our commitments, our all of those things are not all that is. Us being part of nature, being connected to each other, this bigger scheme of things. Right now, active in your heart, you're being asked to take a time to breathe, take a little break. I would recommend doing that in nature, because obviously nature is calling you. But where can you set something aside, put it down, pick up that book you've been wanting to read, set yourself up under a tree, and take some time for yourself. Suzanne, I don't think so. Did I read Suzanne? I don't remember. But yeah, put it back in. I don't know. Your challenge is the peace and harmony, and I feel that that's you under a tree reading that book you finally are able to sit and read, without distraction, with your feet in the grass or in the sand or on the dirt. But you need to take a moment's peace out for yourself. Hi, Chastity. Suzanne, I can't. I don't think, Suzanne, I said hi to you. I don't think I did a reading for you. And my dog also wanted to get out. All right. Oh, thank you, Leslie. All right. Jessie is who I snagged. So Jessie. I'm seeing your dad in his fedora with your mom. I was only seeing your dad. He's quite proud of himself, it feels like. He's been moving things in your life, and he is quite proud of himself. He's feeling himself, if you get it. I think that's why he came all debonair. He's feeling himself. Okay, can't make this up, right? I'm like, your dad is doing so much in your life. He's so proud of himself. And your loved one in heaven as your strength. Just know. And your angels and your guides are all up in your grill. Your mom came in with your dad, even though I wasn't calling them in. He took his spot. So know right now that whatever is going on in your 3D, all of the Ds are coming forward to support you in moving forward, in finding happiness in what you're creating, all of that. If you okay, so your challenge is met by meditation. So boy, oh boy, this is like, you want your 3D stuff to come in, you are calling on your angels, you are calling on your spirit guides, you are calling on your loved ones in heaven. This feels like a meeting. Everybody gets a job. It feels like, this is what I wish to manifest. This is how I want my experience to look. I feel like you're at a conference table with all that is, and they are just, you're handing them tasks, they're handing you tasks. And this is I love this. I love that message. I hope it resonates. Suzanne, I'm going to grab your phew message, because that was the last one that I saw, and I know that you want a reading, so I'm going to grab you. What's your dad been up to, Jessie? Oh, another Jessie. Hi, Jessie. They're not spelled the same. Probably both nicknames for Jessica, I'm going to guess. It does resonate. Yay. Your dad is feeling himself. All right, Suzanne, your strength is finding the balance. Where can you find the balance? Where can you find the balance? Boy, oh boy, they'll have me say it 5 times in a row. First things first, like when I say, ooh, what's not in balance? The first thing that comes to your mind, that's your next step. That's where you're like, okay, where can I set this down? Who can help me with this? Why am I letting this tip my scales? Talking with them all the time. Funny, I have heard from Dad. Hadn't heard from Dad because he's been busy. I love that. Right now, Suzanne, Archangel Sandalphon is here to help. And so even what I just said, what's taking me off balance? What if you're saying this to Archangel Sandalphon and in a form of chatting, but he makes it into prayers, right? So he'll bring that up to Creator and say, hey, listen, she needs to find some balance, and allowing those messages to go up to Creator in the form of a prayer, in the form of just what you need. These prayers get answered. I asked him how he is, and then this. Yeah, your dad's doing great. Love it. Your challenge right now, Suzanne, is you might be missing some of the synchronicities and signs from your angels and from creation about your next steps, about what it is that you want to know. So thank you, angels. Bigger, brighter. Give it to me. Okay? All right. If you haven't had a reading and you want one, I ask you to keep popping your comments in so that I know who's here and that, they're still here, because, people are busy on Sundays. They come and go. I get it. Hi, Laura. Welcome, everybody. So, Chastity, I was like, I know who's coming through for you. And I'm waiting for him to show me himself. And he's doing like this. And I see a stage, and I'm expecting to see him on it because I'm chatting with him, right? And he's like, no, Mom, on stage. He wants you on stage. He wants you front and center. He wants eyes on you, whatever that means for you. And maybe these cards will help. He is very much alive, very much intertwined with the family life. He has become one of your guides. So I feel like he's inviting you up on stage, like wanting you to be seen, maybe sharing your message, being seen. He's guiding you into that. He's like almost like pulling you onto the stage with him. And everything that he's learning up there is funneled into you. He's so supportive of you and so proud of you. All right, Leslie. Your dad or your husband. Okay, I'm going to grab these and I'm just going to ask Leslie's loved ones, dad and husband. Do you want to come forward? What message do you have for her? They're celebrating you, Leslie. Get on that stage, Chastity. They're celebrating. I feel like you took a big step or you did something that you didn't want to do and it didn't turn out bad. It's like this, phew, right? I don't know if they have similar personalities or not, but I'm like, usually, because I'm not doing a full-on mediumship reading, right? Usually I'm like the one with the bigger personality usually steps forward, but they're staying together. They send you loving signs through nature. Like what? I'm getting like ladybugs and butterflies. I wish I would have told you more often how much I love you. When they're not on the same plane as us anymore, right? And they can see just how much those words mean and how much it hurts to not be able to hear them anymore from those that we love. And so they definitely bring you like these beautiful bursts of full chest love. Oh, I love that. Hi, Kalia. And they have become your guides as well. And so just know they are with you. They are working together for your best and highest. Big chest hugs is what I feel. If you feel any kind of good pressure in your chest right now, that's how they're coming through. Like it's how I'm feeling them. That's how I'm feeling them. Lyra, may I have a message of anything I need to know? Thank you. They are drawing me to the cards, which surprises me because your guardian angels are pretty, they like to talk. Hi, Skyla. Good to see you again. Hope you're doing well. Welcome, everybody. We still have a whole half hour. I love that there's so many of you here today, and I'm going to try to get as many as you read as I can because if you can tell, but I enjoy doing this. It really is a wonderful way for me to start my week. Lyra's heart and Lyra's challenge. Thank you, thank you, thank you, angels, for revealing Lyra's challenge. Okay. Your strength is in the focus. Don't lose focus on what needs focus by thinking you know what needs focus. That didn't feel very clear, but it's so funny because for the same reasons that I would say using someone else's equation isn't going to give you your happiness. So going by what other people are telling you what you need to focus on may not be what you need to focus on. And so centering yourself, calling in your angels and guides and be like, okay, what is it that you're asking me to focus on at this time? And keep using that daily. Right now, you're being asked to open your heart, really being asked to let go of the past and what you have decided it means about you. Where failures or assumed failures or other people's actions, inactions, anywhere where any of those things happened, where did you decide it's because something was wrong with you? That's what you're being asked to let go. Your challenge card, move your body. If you will need to do some brainstorming, you're going to do it on a walk. This is what it feels like. And it doesn't feel like hiking. It feels like, okay, however many blocks, while I have, 20 minutes, go out. That focus talk with your angels happens when you're walking, when you're moving your body. That feels like it gets the juices flowing. And it gets you grounded too. All right, Skyla. Thank you guys for putting your comments in. Can you get as many of you as I can? And if I can't get everybody, please know that I ask the angels to draw me to the readings that bring the most blessings. And I feel like Elka and Bree's angels gave us a freaking group message, right? Like that, our best, right? I love that message. I'm claiming that spoke to me. All right, Skyla, your strength is in your creativity. Allowing yourself the time to do the things that make you feel creative, that fill your cup with creativity. I feel like they've been set aside. It's time to pull them out. Right now, you're being asked to take a time to breathe. Like, let other people take care of their stuff. I'm doing my creative stuff now. Like, I am doing what I want to do right now. It's not selfish. Your challenge is feeling like your prayers aren't being answered. And so Archangel Sandalphon comes in for me very often like a counselor, sitting at the edge of my bed and just like, tell me what's going on, Jill. Tell me your hopes, your dreams, your fears. What's worrying you? What's bothering you? And you can use all profanity you want, all of the big feelings you have. You can cry, you can kick, you can scream, you can get it all out. And what Archangel Sandalphon does is he delivers our intentions to our Creator, and he cleans off all of the stuff that we said that might not be so proper, right? Because it gets to the heart of what we need, and he makes sure that our God, our Creator, knows that. Okay? All right, who'd I grab? Corey. Hi, Corey. Good to see you again. Boy, someone's banging around out there. Corey's strength. Corey's heart. And Corey's challenge. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Corey, your strength is in the balance. It feels like where they want you is in this place where things are kind of self-propelling. The way they're showing me this is like a sail ship. It's a pretty big sail ship. And you got the sail right in the wind in the perfect way, and you're up at the front of the boat, and I see you kind of like Titanic, right? Just standing and moving through the water and just being able to enjoy what's going on around you, what you've done. And so finding that balance, maybe letting other people do other things for you, freeing yourself up. But it almost feels like, kind of like being the CEO, where like you can take a minute because you have people to do the things, right? And enjoy where you are. I hope that makes sense. Right now, you're being asked to shine your light. Show up as your true self. Be that inspiration to others. Don't back down from that. You're here to change lives, and you do that when you're owning your light. And your challenge. Choose the things that bring you the most light and the most joy. And most of the time, these things that we choose do make our lives easier, do make things better. And we get to have more fun while being on this plane. And so where can you choose those things for no other reason than that they make you happy? Okay. I hope that resonates. All right. Message from heaven or a guardian angel message. They want your guardian angels for Laura. Laura's angels, please come in close. What's your message for her today? Go all in. They show me you walking a tightrope. Not really wanting, like tiptoeing, not really wanting to left or right, not really wanting to, just want to stay the course, just want to, and they want you diving in. They want you experiencing life. This tiptoe could be like, oh, I don't want to bother anybody. I don't want to be a bother. I don't want to, and life is around you saying, jump in, jump in, right? So this tightrope is like over a beautiful pool or a lagoon, and it's like, yeah, but the water is so great. Like, wherever you are trying to tiptoe around things, you're being asked to dive in and enjoy, eat, taste, all of the beautiful things that are here for you. Oh my gosh. I always just do things all by myself. I will try and let go of the control. Awesome. I'm glad, Corey. All right. I'm at the bottom of my list. Who is still here that would like a reading that hasn't had one? You're welcome. My pleasure. Yay! Okay. I got you, Sonia. All right. And Mimi. All right. All right, Sonia, they're popping. Hi. Hopefully we can hook up and talk someday soon. I miss you. I don't want to say everything like I Sheila Ramsey. I almost feel like Sheila Ramsey. Let me see if you guys don't mind just a second. Yeah, she's on my old one. Okay. This is last week. Hop on my live now. Okay, sorry. There we go. Hopefully she gets that message and comes to join us. Challenge for Sonia. Is this, no? Okay. Your strength. Archangel Raphael. Where are you asking for healing? Where are you forgetting that you're a healer? Where can you, and he's showing me you locking arms with him. Where can you lock arms with Raphael? And it almost feels like, almost like an apocalyptic zombie town. But it's like you and Raphael, arm in arm, linked arms, going down the street like we're ready for this. And so, just so you know, he's coming forward to work with you to heal you and to heal others and to encourage you as a healer. Oh, thank you, Brie. That's so sweet. I do have fun on my one-on-ones. And yes, we had fun. Right now, you're being asked to focus. Where do you want to focus that healing? I feel like the distractions that you're having right now are making it easier for you not to do the healing work. And your challenge is forgetting that you have this team, forgetting that you have these archangels. Like, you are not alone. You are supported. It was raining green on me this morning in meditation. Yes. Okay. So, yeah, that your team, your all of it. Okay. hope I hope that resonates. I feel like it does. Mhm. Me. Okay. Me. All right, so you didn't ask what kind of reading you want. I'm going to give you 3 cards, and I'm going to pull one from heaven, because that's what I was told to do by your brother. Ah, what the heck? They exploded. I mean, really, you and Raphael just like healing the apocalypse. No fear, just like, all right, let's go. Zombie apocalypse. And challenge. Your strength is in the healthy choices. This really feels like putting yourself first, putting the time that you need for yourself first, putting your health first, intuitively eating, intuitively exercising, intuitively, what does my body need? Really connecting with your body. Right now, you're being asked to open your heart, and I know you've been through it. I know. But there's so much here for you that, if I'm indoors and I'm in my feelings and I'm not, like, there's a whole world out there that is waiting for me. That's what this feels like. Your challenge is expressing your creativity, knowing that all of creation is supporting you, knowing that you can create, that these things can happen, that you can have these manifestations, and this future can be now. Holy smokes, okay. And one card from Pedro's on it. He's everywhere all the time. And so when you question, like, he's like, of course I'm there. You don't even have to send me anymore. Of course. Best day ever. Yes. I love that message so much. Why couldn't it be? Right? Oh, sending you love, Brie, too. Thank you for always supporting me. You're so sweet. All right, is there anyone else here that has not received a message and would like one? While you get your message in, I'm going to ask which archangel wants to support us this week, wants to help us through this week, wants to help us have the best week. What I'm getting right now as I shuffle is it feels like I think it has to do with whatever politics and whatnot in the United States, our country, and the world, whatever. But the message that I'm getting is things are shifting. Don't allow yourself to get involved. Be on the lookout for the light. Be on the lookout for the light is what I'm being told. So we got the Sophia. So it's that Mother Mary Magdalene. She's pregnant energy of love. Is she holding a rose? She's holding a rose. Water containers. I'm seeing the sun and the moon. The other day I was at the beach and asked him, he sent you a dolphin? I'm not even a little bit surprised. Oh my gosh, Pedro. He's just magic, your brother. Thank you for sharing him with us. All right, I'm going to pull the message from the book, and then I'm going to ask Sophia for a message about this week and how she wants to support us. Oh, Leslie, yep. I'm going to do your reading right after this. Do not fear the depth of your emotions, nor the heights of your exuberance. Humanity is undergoing a shift. Find your inner sanctuary as your emotions deepen and soar. It's so funny. I thought that message was coming randomly while I shuffled. And when I saw the Sophia card, I was like, oh, yeah, unconditional love. But that wasn't she just said in the book. I'll read it one more time. Do not fear the depth of your emotions, nor the height of your exuberance. The best day, right? Humanity is undergoing a shift. Find your inner sanctuary as your emotions deepen and soar. All right, I'm just going to tune into Sophia, ask how she wants to support us this week, and then I will read Leslie. What message do you have? Do not be afraid to step forward and allow what is to become the past. As I see you stepping forward, I ask you to not look in the rearview mirror and be sure of your steps moving forward. My wish for you and the way I wish to support you this week is to connect you with love, connect you with joy, and allow you to feel my hand on your shoulder pushing you forward. I'm trying to direct you towards more love, more joy, more peace. And instead of interacting with all that is going on that is not nice in the world, can't you see that more love, more joy, and more peace coming from more of us can indeed make a difference? Oof. All right, Leslie and then Stephen, of course. My messages were slowing down, so this one is for Leslie, and then I'll read Stephen. And there is time. I have 9 minutes. And we got the message of the week about love, sharing love, being love, anticipating new things. She's showing me her pregnant belly. How exciting. New birth, new life. Love that message. Thank you, Sophia. Heart for Leslie and challenge for Leslie. Yeah. There we go. All right, your strength as in trustworthy friends. Allow other people to help you. Allow other people to support you. Allow yourself to receive, be part of, and open up to new friendships, new relationships. There's so much joy for you in the interaction with other people. And it's so funny. I don't know how many times I'm saying, oh, I don't want to go out. I don't want to go out. And then it's like I come home and be like, I'm so glad I got to see everybody, right? And so they're asking you to be a little more social. You have a loved one in heaven who is supporting you. And she really is kind of just holding you at night, listening to you, whispering in your ear. It's very sweet. And your challenge is to honor your beauty, know your worth. Archangel Jophiel holds up a mirror and just says how amazing we are. She doesn't want you to wait for other people to change your life. You are what's going to change your life. I love that. All right. Be on the lookout for the light. I know, I need it too, Elka. All right, Stephen. Stephen Lee's strength. Happy Sunday to you. Love you, Sonia. Heart. Challenge. All right. Your strength is your intuition and your inner guidance. You are ridiculously intuitive, and you have this brilliant mind. And sometimes when you're gifted in both of those things, they kind of like, right? So that brilliant mind is always there to support you and always there to help you gather the information that you need. But your intuition is your strength right now, and you're being asked to lean into that. And so where can I lean into my intuition and maybe let my mind have a moment, like come along for the ride? Because your mind for you, because you're so smart, can end up like hooking up with your ego and making your intuition like back into a corner. Your ego is very strong too. Oh, you're welcome, Leslie. Okay, so Raziel's here in your heart card, reminding you how gifted you are, how powerful you are, how much of a magician you are. It's like him showing me these hands as like orchestrating your life. Like you have the power to do this. You need to know this. You need to remember this. This is the truth. And I'm hearing mastermind. Taylor Swift. Yeah, but that's the song I'm hearing. And as powerful as you are, and as intuitive as you are incredibly lovable. And you forget that more than anything. You are incredibly lovable. Mother Mary is here just to pour into you. Do not use things in your life that are happening that are not your preference to prove something about yourself. See, that didn't work out because I'm this or I'm that or I don't. You are a beloved child of God. You are a spark of divinity. You are everything in one person, and you are loved. All right. I hope that resonated with you. I felt it very strongly. Hi, Pam. I'm just about done, Pam. If you want a reading, I'd have time for one more. I just don't willy-nilly, silly-jilly read people. I need them to ask. I should have a shirt made for myself. Willy-nilly, silly-jilly. I love you, Stephen. You are very lovable. Anybody else? Okay. Twist your arm. This one's for you, Pam. And then we're going to wrap it up. We're going to have the best week ever. We're going to be our best. We're going to do our best. We're going to love our best. We're going to forgive our best. All those things. And a challenge card for Pam. Seem to be coming quickly. Except for the last one. Yes, we will, Elka. Yes. I'm claiming that message. Pam, your strength is in the synchronicities. So your angels are having a delight, they're saying, a delight in sending you signs, angel numbers, billboards, music, songs, lyrics, words popping off the page. Your angels are having a delight, is how they're saying it. Right now, you're being kind of pushed around other people. Let other people lift you up. Let other people help you. Get social. Be part of the group. Now is the time to put yourself out there. And your challenge is met by nature. And so wherever you're feeling challenged, hurt, sad, angry, take it outside. Ground your energy. Feel the support of nature and all that is. All right. I want to thank you all for joining me. I had the best time. I love you all so much. And how about we do it again next week? So use that best message that Elka and Bree got moving forward. Allow Archangel Sophia in. Allow her to point you to those things that will bring you peace, love, joy, and kind of the deeper meaning of what we're here for than the noise that we're hearing around us or that what our 3D looks like right now. Okay? Have a great week. I love you so much. Bye.